is an affidavit that has been filed by the firm of Kenoti and Kibe Advocates. I think there is need now to take a stock of what has also been happening and which may not have been quite clear to the court. The e-filing system has had tremendous difficulties, and this you will confirm from the registrar, and I think all parties, where we tried to file, we had challenges, and that took a bit of time. But to me, because we all look first at our own self-interest, the beginning point is the response filed by the firm of ISA on 26th August, and which takes the form of a new petition. That would be the beginning point, because if you are to allow that, then that petition will stand unresponded to date, because I could not respond to a petition filed outside the 7 days. So as you consider all these rival arguments, allowing some and disallowing the others, I think the most fundamental would be the status of that response, which is in the nature of a new petition. Once that is resolved, the other petitions in my submission would be dealt with quite easily. That is all, Your Ladyship.
May it please you, my lady, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, my lords, my ladies, on behalf of the first and second respondents, that is the chairperson of the IEBC, Mr. Wafula Chebukati, and the IEBC itself, I would want to mention just 3 quick issues in response to the issues that have been raised. The first, my name is Eric Gumbo. The first issue, my lady, is that just as has been indicated by Melanet Senior, Fred Ngatia Senior Counsel, the IT infrastructure of the judiciary and the portal upon which these documents are supposed to be filed had a big problem on Saturday. We did an email to the judiciary, got a confirmation that indeed the system was slow. And so that is the first reason why a number of documents came in late. Number 2, a number of these affidavits that have been alluded to before you this morning are affidavits that arose out of a response to affidavits that were filed by the same parties who are seeking to strike out these affidavits themselves. In particular, we got further affidavits from one John Gidongo. We got a further affidavit from one Arnold Ochieng. We got another affidavit from one George Joroge. And finally, one John Wesonga. These affidavits were filed way after the petition had been filed. They raised new issues. Specifically, they raised issues touching on the IT infrastructure of the IEBC. The most responsible thing to do, my lady and my lord, was for us to then do the affidavits. In fact, before they came in to raise a concern, we had ourselves wanted to raise this as a preliminary issue with the court so that we get directions. Because after we responded to the issues that they raised in their own further affidavits without leave, they again yesterday filed further affidavits seeking to now respond to the affidavits that we had filed responding to the issues they raised out of time. What is most interesting is that even in the affidavits that they filed as late as yesterday, they still raised new issues seeking to expand the 4 corners of the petition that is currently before the court. which then has the effect of making that petition mutate in form